All right, so here we are. We're going to go through a little bit of an activation routine. This routine has three purposes. Number one, we're going to try to warm ourselves up, activate all our key muscles. Number two, we're going to help to prevent injuries. Number three, we're going to develop our functional movement, so developing capacity for movement through full range. All right, so we're going to get started here. Actually, just before I do, I want you guys to know if you have any movements that hurt, basically you may be able to continue doing them, but you want to stop just before painful range. So none of these movements should actually cause you pain, okay? So first up, we're going to do a kneeling lunge, dagger, and shield. So we're down here, up nice and tall, shoulder, hip, and knee are in a straight line. We should feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of the hip, kind of hollow your core, engage your glute on the down leg so that you get a little stretch in the front of your hip. If you don't know how to do that, ask somebody to help you. Gonna reach over, grab that dagger out of your boot, rotate behind, and then press the shield forward, and then go back to that boot, up tall, pure rotation, and press. And we're gonna go for about 5 repetitions. That's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Throughout this, we're going to try to keep our core and our hips in the same position. So you have limited rotation mobility. It's an excellent exercise for helping to activate and get that moving. I think this is 5. And now we're going to go for our toe touch squat. So we're just standing up, going to lean over, grab the toes, drop the hips, get the chest up, reach one arm up, reach the other arm up, and then stand. We're going to come back down, oops, grab the toes, squat down, arm up, other arm up. Toe touch squat, sorry, rather have more of a hip bend, like hamstring stretch, then drop it down. Arm up, arm up. Okay, that's 3. It's good if you follow your hand with your eyes. And you can alternate which side you go up first with. Okay, that's 5. We're going to do a back lunge and kneel. Sorry, back lunge and reach. We're here. Reaching that hand up overhead and standing up. Going to do 5. Reach that hand directly overhead. A little bit of a shoulder blade, kind of reach and press upward. Try to keep the muscles around your neck relaxed as you do it. We switch legs there. There's 3, 4, 5. Okay. So next we've got our elbow up, single leg squat. One elbow inside the other, hands, fingers touching the palm. Try to drop your hip back deep. Keep your toes or the 2 feet side by side. If you need to, you can touch your toe down just to regain your balance. But try to keep that balance the whole time. Good knee control. Switch arms, other side. Drop that hip back. Keep your core engaged. Try to keep the arms and the chest upright. Okay, we're going to activate our deadlift. I'll go side profile. Try to keep the shins vertical here, just flexing the hips. Dropping the hips back a little bit, back up. Keep your core, your trunk really nice and straight. Chin's tucked in a little, so that whole spinal alignment stays in exactly the same place. Reaching your sit bones back like there's a wall behind you. about a foot behind. You're gonna try to touch that wall with your butt. Okay, after we're done those, we're gonna go into our layout deadlift. This is a single leg kind of position. So we're here, we're reaching like we're gonna lay out, got one arm coming straight down, coming back up. We're going for 5 reps. Trying to keep the hips and shoulders square to the ground. If you need to, tap down, regain your balance. Okay, going for 5 on the other side. Try to keep your glute on that leg in the air. Keep it working. Keep that leg pressed straight back behind you. Touch down if you lose your balance. Okay. Next one is going to be our overhead squat. So elbows straight, chest upright, core engaged a little bit, just below the belly button. Dropping down as deep as you can into this movement. Try to keep your hands in the same plane as your feet and shoulders, as deep into the movement as you're able. Good. All right, our knee tuck front swing, knee up, front swing. Try to bring that knee as close towards your chest as you can. Good. Have some core activation going on here. Good. All right, we've got a standing TWY. Back into that single leg deadlift kind of position. T coming straight up to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5. W, elbows back, and then reach straight up. Try to keep your shoulder blades broad, far apart. Try to keep the muscles around your neck relaxed, and your chin pointing straight down, eyes straight down. And then Y is down here, raising up. Okay, switching legs. TWY, 5 reps each. This is scapular activation. It's going to help keep your shoulders healthy, keep your upper back and neck posture in really nice alignment. We've got our Y here. Okay, we're going to drop down, child's pose and twist. In this position, reach to one side, rotate the shoulders. Try to keep your hips down as close to your ankles as you can. After 5 repetitions, you switch sides. Try to keep your ears down in between your shoulders or between your arms. Okay, then we got our 3-legged chicken wing. Reach up behind your back towards the shoulder blade. Look over your shoulder and rotate up. Only go as far as it feels comfortable for your shoulder. So if you have any shoulder pain with this at all, just back off, don't push hard into it. It's going to help you to restore that mobility. We'll switch sides. It's our last exercise here. So after this, we're going to go on field and do our fast dynamics like high knees, butt kicks, karaoke, shuffle step, all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, nice job. Nice job, Judith. Thanks, everybody.